Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Where were we? Oh, white screen of death. Come on, there we go. Oh, here, a Diag. That's where we were, apparently. Right, where's me blue? Oh, a food delivery. Gotta love a food delivery. Oh, drinking me tea. Right. Should probably heal up. What we got? Doesn't do much, does it? There we go.
I guess I'll post a commission.
I'm here for an order. Yep, I know. You'll give me my food once I deliver this. If you insist. I see plenty of bird eggs around. Oh, you need bird eggs. Oh. Hey, I have bird eggs, apparently. Right, where are we going? Over here. Sound quiet might be my laptop there. Oh. Oh god, where am I going? This way. Don't fight me!
Shockwave!
I have no stamina. No, it ran out! I can try and turn myself up a bit. I'm running into a wall. I'm gonna run out of time. Is there a closer pinpoint to that? Right, turn it up a little bit. Any better? I got 60 seconds to get there. This ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna fail. Yeah, I'm gonna fail. Is that better? I'm now peeking. Oh, there's a chest up there. Why am I still running here? Not gonna make it in time. Is it up there somewhere? Yeah, up there somewhere. Let's just go back to town because I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I got my volume on full. Is it? Am I louder now? Am I? Oh, who's that?
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it?
Oh, sorry.
You need to be careful when you're opening packages.
Why did Paimon
I
just
once
appear
had
out
a
of
friend
nowhere?
mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Oh, Circus is an alchemist from Mondstadt. Civil curiosity towards natural world, leading her to focus on bioalchemy in her research. Oh god, that goes quick, doesn't it? Whether it be special potion that increases the nectar output of the sweet flowers, or a special spray that keeps a sensitive, fresh. Circus is always finding ways to use bioalchemy techniques to add variety of colour to the world. Perhaps it is because Sucrose channels most of her energy into the experiments and research that she comes off a bit shy in social situations.
Hey, Timaeus! What are you chatting about? And who might this be?
Rude.
Oh, hello, you two. This is Sucrose.
Hi, I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help.
You don't have to be nervous.
Huh? Do I look nervous? My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to.
That's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm sure that once we get to know each other better, we'll become really good friends.
Maybe he likes you, Paimon.
Hey, aren't you the legendary traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror?
I don't even charge photographs.
Thank you. I've heard so many stories about you.
There's a doge in the
Always
background.
wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What do you mean, research?
Sorry. Don't mind me. What am I saying?
Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about just now?
Don't be so rude. It's a conversation.
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
A strange package?
Definitely ran out of time
Yes.
in that quest.
I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
Well, it is a thank you
There
gift.
wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
This is a game we've been... This is the game we've been hearing about.
Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place. But this is the
I wanna
first time
play.
we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you some...
Just say it.
Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try.
I want to play. I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Genshin.
Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
That's Margaret's place.
Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
I will go. I want to play, but I need to do these purple ones first. I failed your task. Came for ingredient, yeah, there you go. Right. Is it the same plate? It is the same plate, right? That one. There. Need to do this as quick as possible. I need to learn to play. Go, weird little blonde girl. Hey, here's your food. Okay. Hand it back to her. So let's go take this one on. Defeat 5 opponents. Which is that one. Oh, they're all dying. That's good. That's helpful. It's always helpful when they're dying on their own.
Let's go, Twirly!
Hi everyone! Just you left. Yeah. So many fire dudes. Come on. So close. shit.
Windblade.
Die! Right. Those 5 done. Now this one is defeat 8 opponents. Which is, I'm guessing, that there.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Myth thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are we all doing? God, die. This one's sick model. Thank you. How is everyone? Is that, oh, you're still alive.
Off we go!
So many flashy colors.
Disappear!
Just pull but no weapons. Oh, come on. Right. This big dude. Stop it! Right. Don't you know, but no weapons yet. Good luck with Genshin, it's quite an adventure. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's a good little... Destroy the Holy Troll Trolls. Yeah. I've got... What quest am I on next? After I've done these, I'm going to learn the card game. Which, from what they've described, is just Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to play the card game. Needs to be played. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, you big doofus. Right, is that one done? Is that all of them? Yes, let's go back and tell the last that I've done our thingy. You there, I've delivered your meal a while ago. It's my feet, excellent, thank you. Crab, ham and veggie bake. Ooh, yum. Let's go ham this in.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
All of the applesauce.
Welcome to.
Claim.
Thank you for completing.
You again.
Ad Astra.
Dispatch. Claim all. Dispatch again. I see a shadow of mercy. Hello, Retro. Welcome in. How are you? Is good. Yep, do that, and I will claim all of these. And make that one, make that one, make that one. Thank you. Right. I'm gonna go learn a card game. No. Where was I going? Is it the cat place? Been better, had a sore throat since the night we had D&D. Oh no. Hope you feel better, dude. There it is. This is it. No, go up. No, stop climbing the fence, you weirdo. What are you doing? Enter the cat's tail. I'm gonna learn how to play Genshin Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a big cat.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise.
I don't like how they always remember her name but not mine.
Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Fur from the cat's tail staff?
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail?
It's just weird.
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh, hydrate.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players.
You what now?
The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince.
I want to punch him in the face.
Oh? What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
It's pretty weird.
It was the duels of Genius Invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable that ordinary people such as yourselves are unable to comprehend such a thing.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
What a backstory.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know.
Diona, the bartender of the Cat's Tail, hates all alcoholic beverages but has a rare talent for bartending. No matter the drink, as long as the mixing is in her hands, it will be unimaginably delicious. Her excellent bartending skills and her cat ears and tail that run in her family are a big hit with the hunters, making a cat's tail extremely popular. However, please take care not to touch Diana's ears or tail when ordering at the bar. If you cross her, the consequences will be dire. So she's a bartender that doesn't drink. Okay.
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh!
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Ha! Ha ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway?
Card games, hell of a
All it
mouthful.
does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG
Do you know when I first saw that cat, I thought it was
destroying
bold.
Mondstadt's
It's
alcohol
got a little
industry,
hat on.
it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then, our two customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shu Yan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
It's going to make me walk there and another cutscene's going to happen. I can feel it.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
Do have some cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything. Please.
Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
Yep. So, are you ready to start?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
Teach
then
me.
Let's begin. Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew, pew, pew. Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
That. Oh, fine.
Let's finish this swiftly.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
Okay.
These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
Okay.
Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
So. Check. Okay, you skip. Element of free, deal 3 pyro damage. Okay, yeah. Use skill.
Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After
Okay.
you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
Okay, so check. Do that one.
Now, these are Omni-Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type.
Right.
So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try. That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam!
I'm apparently winning,
But
I
the
think.
game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win. As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round.
Okay.
And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round.
End round.
All right, here we are. A
Hey,
fresh
Milo.
new round. Woohoo!
How you doing?
And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the. Ooh,
By the way,
that's
legit,
some
no one plays
terrible
this, and there
luck.
is 0 events since
There's
no
no way
one
we'll be
want to
able
play
to
it.
use Diluc's skill now.
But But it's
It's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
over.
In
Situations like
Genshin.
these are why we have the
That was the
option to
story of the book he read.
reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and re-roll them.
Reroll.
When the action phase begins, the player who first chose
It got boring real quick. I bet it does. It's
takes
not.
their turn. This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round.
It's not exactly
Alrighty
gripping.
then. Let's learn a little bit about energy.
Oh,
Each
nobody
time you use
cares.
a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Yes.
Once D-Luke's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short. Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead.
Attack.
D-Luke's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice in any
Yep.
case.
Let's go. Perform skill. Let's go.
Now we have 3 energy plus. We have enough pyro elemental dice left over.
It's sad that it didn't take off like that
It's
then.
time to use your
They
powerful
could have made it like Yu-Gi-Oh,
elemental
couldn't they?
burst.
Spells, traps.
Time for retribution!
That was a lot of damage. Pair 1. I gotta go again?
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage. Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
There we go. That one. That one.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Freeze!
Opponent's turn. Come on. Ow.
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have 1 active character, while others are considered standby characters. Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills. You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind to switch a
Yeah,
stand.
okay, yeah. Choose character.
Let's go.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. So once it's done,
There could have been a
it's
lot
your
more in
opponent's
this, I
turn.
feel. I was looking forward to this when I heard about it.
Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke. Alright then, now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use his skill. Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the melt elemental reaction. When triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to deal loads of damage in 1.
Kaboom! Victory! Oh, how many of these have I got to do? Ooh.
Alright! Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards.
Okay.
These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack. Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type. Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
Play card. Yep.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1. Well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the element of your current active character. Sometimes, you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on. Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of in this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them just like playing cards. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get... Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught.
Do we know?
Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What?
Oh, 1 extra damage. Oh, last one, thank God.
Now comes the final part! Hoo yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
Select that one. Select Sweet Madame Finish. Okay, switch.
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. We gotta take it out pronto. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Ready when you are.
Watch me lose the tutorial. That was terrible.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick, free of charge. You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, read their intent.
Well, check your opponent's intent.
Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round.
Not applying elements, nor can it exchange.
All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here in order. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures and easily defeat your opponents. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial. You're on your own from here. May victory be yours!
After your training, I can beat your ass in it. Oh, thanks. Just what I wanted. Oh, am I first, am I? I don't know what I'm doing. Can I just surrender? I want to surrender. I don't want to play anymore. No.
Cool it.
Ow. Sufficient dice my ass. What else do I have? That, and that. Oh, let's switch.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Oh, two. And I can't do anything.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and your action cards to win.
I wish she'd stop talking to me. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Reroll. Oh, terrible. Ow. Right. Oh, what's that do? Oh. Right. That one. Use the skill. I win. I was really excited for this card game, and now I've realised how terrible it is. It plays the heart-stopping tabletop card dueling game. Utilise your deck by constructing them around characters and action cards, and go toe-to-toe versus opponents at the table. Roll phase, elemental dice, action skills, switch character. That's what I've been saying. Yeah, I was looking for it when
Alright!
he read the story and it sounded just like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
No.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this
The name is
particular
terrible for the card
is a
game.
first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah, I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned.
Oh my god, please don't duel
Every
me.
now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel Share.
Please don't duel me. I can't say I don't want to play.
I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time.
I don't look forward to it.
Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of
I
Genius
don't want
Invocation
to.
TCG?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel?
I'll be back.
Take your time. I look forward to our first duel.
Yeah, that's never happening. Get me out of here. Wait, what other quests have I got? Oh look, Path of the Storm.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss.
I can't accept it.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
It must be Porter's meets the
She
eye.
said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
I don't want to say either of those. I don't. Thanks.
Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
Need to find that god.
Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers.
Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next...
Let's go to that one.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Sure, there's someone we've met.
Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Lua Harbor. She's from Inazuma. Let's see what she has to say.
She's over there. Let's go. I'm not gonna make it. It's not gonna happen. I might make it to the boat. If I'm lucky. No, I'm not gonna make it to the boat. Going down too quickly. Need more stamina. Climb the butt. Ah! Well, I drowned. Let's just go this way instead. Wow, Razor, why are you almost dead? What's going on here? Oh, wait, what? Oh. Huh! Logs. There she is. You, weird woman that I've apparently met before that I don't remember.
Oh. Hello. Oh,
good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person!
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
No, helpful.
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Someone from the US save you?
Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill
Do
of
you reckon
my
the
home
traveller's
like this.
stomach gets cold?
But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
I have a compelling reason.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But there's a place for outsiders to go, right?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
Oh, let's go on the
That's
raft
not what
then.
I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
You're right. Paimon sure Beto of all people will be able to get us there. Her crew is super strong. But Paimon wonders if she'll be willing to
Shoot,
take
you're on your
the
way to
risk.
Inazuma. Apparently so. Let's give it a try.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard
Am
that
I not
it's
supposed to
currently
be?
anchored by Uyun Stone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beto.
Captain Beto! Whoa, he's miles away. What is that? Why is he out here? It's a boat. Where the fuck should it be? On land? At a port would be a good place for a boat to be. This is like... Why am I inside the mountain? Chest.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier.
Let's light it up!
Blink!
Spin to win!
Over here! Blink!
Stop blinking.
You really know how to get me going.
Let's go, Twirly!
Yeah.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Shockwave! Clear the area!
Where'd she go? Oh, she's just outside of it now.
Over here! The more, the merrier.
With the wind!
Die!
Shine no longer.
Oh, thingies! If you go outside, turn left, you can follow to the top of the mountain. Okay, okay. Just
A reward on the road.
come out of there and turn left. Oh, mint! Aha! What's that? How is that? Is that the butt? That's the butt. You can TP to it. Can I? No, I can't. Lies! After you've been there. Oh. No, leave me alone.
Spin to win!
Don't laugh at me. Like the sun glare in your eye. Okay, I'm at the top. What's that noise? I hear like a sparkly noise. It's above me. How the hell am I meant to get that? Right, let's go there first. Let's heal up. Use Geo Traveler. Who's the Geo Traveler? I have a Geo Traveler? Do I have a Geo Traveler? I can swap. How do I swap element? I don't know these things. Not her. She's cool. Going to a statue, respect element, and then with the trap. Oh. I'll get that later. Where the fuck did you get Mona from? I pulled her last stream. I think it was last stream I pulled her. What banner? Oh, now you're asking. One sec, let me just land on this butt. That part is important. Let's just sit here a minute. That one. That banner. Wanderless. Because in the background. Because I wanted the little zombie kid, but I got her instead. If it was the... Okay, if it's the one, you can still get her from that other one. Oh, you thought I got it from that one. Or that one. What was that? Ooh, weapons. I have no wishes. That's depressing. Right, where are we going? I'm on the butt. Need to lose the 50-50 to get her. Because if you did, you will have guaranteed to get a featured character. Okay. I'm looking for that person. Looking for the captain. She looks like she's someone you just come looking for as a phase. Someone get over here. Stow away. It's the ruckus. Troublemaker stuck on. Yeah. Stop scaring people anyhow. The captain scolded outside there. Okay. I'd like to go there. By ship? You best see the captain herself for this one. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Keep your eyes open and try not to disturb her. Okay. We've also anchored here for quite a while due to her orders, which has led to quite a few delays. If you're willing, why don't you go around the ship to see who needs help? Oh, really? I gotta help people. Is there one up there? There is one up there. Free stuff. Going up. Don't know. We're gonna go up and find out. I'm not gonna make this, am I? You can stand on the wood beams. Ah. Come on. Well, hi, Satwike. How are you? You really like her in her whirly twirly? I do. I do like the whirly twirly. It's the easiest way of getting up places without using stamina. What a fucking day. Was it bad? Was it? You have a...
Let's go, Twirly!
Ah! She fell on the other side. Oh, do you know what? Can't be bothered. Fallen twice. Don't care anymore. Where's the captain? Surgeon at sea. Look at you. A chest? Can I open this chest? No! There's stuff! If you're trying to rob me, think again. Get out of here fast or you'll be sorry. Sorry. What? I'm not... Sorry. Alright, sorry. Mine. All of it is mine. I don't care. I've got a situation with a certain colleague. Oh no. Oh. He's a sailor. Where is this captain? Is she in here? Nope.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
When will we finally be able to get off the ship? Need help with anything? You're the one that's stuck on the ship. I can hear Uncle Joe's yelling from halfway across the ship. Did he frighten you? Relax, he's a good person. Yeah. City. Promised the city and then I could go play with Ching Chang. Last time I told Ching Chang I would play with her when I got back. I should still be able to go to the city, right? Can you help me? Got you covered. Can I throw a waffle at them? It's testing my ability to remain peaceful and professional. Oh god. That sucks. If you could just please.
Waves are as calm as always.
Oh, she's there. Oh, it's become you, 'cause it's going to make me you anyway. Come and brought me beer.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
No one's
Pay it no
complimenting you,
heed.
Paimon.
I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Bard by chance?
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. I prefer other means of entertainment. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
And I thought,
The
how was
Crux
your day?
Clash is a martial
Not
arts
too
tournament
bad.
that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch
You know,
of folks
working
taking
with the
part to
moaning
showcase
old
their
man
talents.
isn't fun, but
There are two important rules. One, competitors
it
must
was a
be
day.
renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't have a vision, but
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
why doesn't it have a master?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep, and the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way
Give
of
it to
uncovering
Paimon.
hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
To be honest, I'm not interested.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma?
Paimon
No
can
sweat.
fuck, I know, right?
In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
Oh, you missed it, Tricky. They told a story on this of a card game, and it got turned into a book. And while the guy was talking about the book, it was just the story of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I went to play the card game, and it's terrible.
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
I'm not worried.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Wait, is there a... Can I just fast travel back here, or is there a travel point I have to get?
What in the world do those symbols really mean?
I don't see a travel point, so I'm guessing I can just travel back here whenever now. Barrel of stuff. Chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, we're going there. Oh my god, really? No. Oh, what's this? I wish I could see what the challenge was. Oh, he big. Defeat the opponent in 45 seconds. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. See ya. he following me? He is. Huh. I think you meant to be that in 45 seconds. I can't even beat a slime dude in that time. Ooh, what's this? My fellow disciple and I trained martial arts in childhood. Our quest was to fight the force of evil and protect all that's sacred in this world, but this was no easy task without the aid of a vision. We two sought refuge here to train ourselves further and to seek the visions that we desired. We erected this monument in the testament of our endeavours. Touch the monument! Wait, where's the target location? What's the target location? Is that where I'm going, or is there somewhere else? Ah, well. Oh, it's up there. Whirly whirly. Oh my god, where are we going? Whee!
Before we sign up, Beta
What
said
the hell
that
was
they had
that?
to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
But now that we fellow disciples have obtained his vision, instead of battling against monsters, he asked me, are monsters truly evil by nature? So I replied to him, they wreak havoc all across the world, and innocent people are the ones who must suffer the consequences. Is this the insufficiently evil that you should stay your blade? I do believe the access meditation of the brain. And I still intend to take on these monsters, even if it means doing so without him, and even if it means doing without a vision. Touch the monument! Ah! Duders!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Get out of here.
Die, little monster dudes! Hi. What? Ah! Idiot. Oh my god, stop freezing me. Give me that, give me that, give me that. You ruined my thing.
Disappear!
It's just you.
Oh!
Did it.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Hello.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Not yet.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
But
Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
former?
Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Cool story, bro. Needs more dragons and shit.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Thanks for letting us know.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Wait, this is the competition I'm talking to.
Hi there, are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Not even possible.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now.
If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He
I
doesn't
can
have
see a
time to
wisp in the
waste.
background.
If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. We heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
It won't make you better at martial arts.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Can't fault you for trying.
See you in the arena.
Damn. I'm fighting losers. Wisp, I saw you over there. Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Let's go, Twirly!
I'll keep this close.
Right, last person. There's another one of those things there. Right, let's heal up because I feel like we're gonna. Have you considered not flying? I don't fly. I glide.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
You wanna become a hero?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain.
A perfect person.
I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head.
He's a douche,
I know I haven't reached perfection yet.
Yes, he is.
Because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
He'd be a perfect partner for Paimon.
You have so much self-confidence.
You're a renowned fighter?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
So you can't even fight.
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends.
He is
in my
legit
neighborhood.
me.
Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric
It's not something you
styles
want
of
to
kung
admit.
fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Don't be so sure.
Ha! You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Why did you kill all these people?
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning.
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name? Wait,
Aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Correct.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament?
I don't have a vision.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
So, yeah, how to flex. I defeated here, yeah, I saved them, yeah, I'm an honorary nut. Let's go for that one.
Yeah, and also a dragon too. Put down battle with Storm Terror.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
Yeah, let's just do
I
that.
wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beidou must have
Ooh,
upped the stakes this
I like
time
fun
to
facts.
attract top talent.
What's the fun fact?
Why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then?
Everyone's misunderstanding the situation.
Well, nobody expected you to sign up to
All
a
visions have their own style depending on where they are from,
myself, to be honest.
and
Anyway,
by how the vision
qualifying rounds are about
looks.
to begin.
Okay,
I'll leave you to your preparation.
it's a vision from Inazuma.
Paimon's thinking about
Okay.
that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any
So you can look
misunderstandings.
from all the characters you have.
In any case, looking at the competition,
Okay.
it should still be pretty easy for you to win,
See
even
the difference in
without
style.
using any elements,
Inazuma
right?
seems like such a made-up word.
Alright, it's showtime!
Google it and find out.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Oh my
Our
god.
next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
I win.
Strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beidou. She'll probably have something to say to us. Come on, let's go sign up.
Everything's made up as it's made, yeah. There you are. You! Fuck you, doucheman.
I knew I wouldn't.
That's the
regret
only fight I had to
introducing you as the
do.
favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly
Fighting
phrase
every
these
urge not
words
to go
of
to bed.
praise.
Mate, I started my stream early so I can go to bed soon.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Didn't know I was so popular.
Well, since
Yeah, I did. I
everyone
started
sees you
at
as the one to beat,
4:30
I figure
instead
I
of
should
5
start
o'clock.
treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the
Just
semifinals.
stick me in the final, why don't
This
you?
is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Hannah was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
After a long wait, your opponent in the semi-finals is finally declared.
We're finally
Most
here,
most Inazuma
folks.
characters
The
have
real
2
show is
names in
about
their
to
title.
begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned
There you go,
warrior.
Tricky. Retro,
You may
read your
well be
story.
stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I haven't forgotten why I'm here.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Alright, love.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
I got butterfly. No, I'm ready.
Okay, follow me.
Make sure it's just go. He's gonna read your goosebumps.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Pretty good.
God, I love goosebumps.
Sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
Ew.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
You have potential, I guess.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a bit, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came.
I love how everyone's
I lost
fighting with
interest
fists and I'm using a sword.
You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
So will I.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
Those books and TV show was where I got my love of horror from. I love the Goosebumps books and show.
See what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Who am I asking?
Thinks we might need to up our game a little.
I'm asking you, Mr. Useless Man.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
He wasn't even laughing. There's something homoerotic about this story. He had me on the floor. Is it you? Am I fighting you?
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How did your match go?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
He's just useless.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
Beto, talk to me, love.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
You have a keen eye.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Yeah.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
It's vital that we make it there.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am
We didn't
versed
go
both in
anywhere for
literary
it to be
and
quieter.
martial traditions.
We haven't moved.
But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed
Sus.
reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you.
Oh.
However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Wait, where'd he go? I don't like the sound of that. Post-match entertainment. Wait, what's happening? Why is my computer gone? There we go. My tabs all changed. Where's he gone? Why are you over there? Where you at, buddy boy? I want that. Don't know what it is, but I want it.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Apparently.
Paimon, you knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Yes, but how did you know?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
Because you're
My
gullible.
humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
I don't know.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Why? No. No, it's not. It's nothing to do with Paimon. Ugh. Companionship. She isn't knowledgeable.
It's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Fair enough.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
It's nothing. I can walk it off.
With the wind!
Adventure time! Get out of here! Going in!
I have. You have wind? Okay. Is this something you wanted to share with us all? Did the thing. That's all I hear when he does his special attack. I have wind!
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words,
surprise!
as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attack should pose no threat to you.
I will underestimate him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I'm in the dark. Enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead.
Ooh.
In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
I'm not sure.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Yeah, let's go.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Give it to Paimon. She's blind as a bat. Right, how are we looking? Got anything that does more? That's awful.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero!
Me!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived. Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
I'm too intimidated.
We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
He stole it.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
My opponent was a no-show anyway.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Okay. I want to do this thing. No, carry on.
Huh? A wind current?
Going up.
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there we can continue our search for clues.
Whee!
By the way, what
Was
made
it
you
you?
suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
You're not invisible, mate. I can see you. Die, die! Ah!
Off we go.
Die, 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 die! I want that.
The winds are guiding us forward. The
Oh.
culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Come on, stamina.
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
They're here!
Just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
No.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Let's get some more food in us. You mysterious man!
With me? How is that possible?
Ow.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your
The thing is
chosen
trying to
escape route
kill
was
me in a
flawed for
cutscene.
reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine! I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
Duh.
I intended to win the contest through skill alone all along, but then you showed up. After watching the semi-finals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
And over the vision.
After all I went through to get it? I think not.
There'll be consequences.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
If you go with the vision, I'll let you go.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa!
Yeah, let's do it. Do it! Do it!
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Oh.
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
Oh, was that it?
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
There's a chest over there.
What's wrong?
I sawed it.
Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No, no, no need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
So you were planning this all
Yes.
along.
I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
I'll try.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Why are you so attached?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Bedtime story, yay!
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, What expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Oh, what a lovely story.
Perhaps
Sad
one
ending.
day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
Let's go.
Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
Oh hey, we're back. I never got that chest!
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux Clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
Oh.
Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux Clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Do I need any more
Thought
names?
we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Can we go to Inazuma now?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue, finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Yay! I got a medal! $59. I'm quite sure you first can go to Izuma when you're 35. Complete other quests to start. Oh, setting sail. I can do setting sail. Oh, what was that? What did I see there? Why have you got a thingy? Spend 1 story key to unlock Klee. A quest for Klee. Oh. I don't know who you are, Klee. And I got loads of you guys as well. Right. To the harbor. Let's make some food while we're here. You. $52, $51. As long as I got over 30. I've got 85 of them. What was sorry for another? Never mind then. Yeah. I'd like to buy a snack. I want all of these tiger fish and all of your stir-fried fillet. Oh. And you. Give me all of your eggs. All of this. Just give me it all. Give me everything. We're just by just like selecting all. Ooh, bamboo shoots. Lotus heads. Some weird mushroom things. Some other mushroom things. A couple of carrots. A couple of radishes. And some chilies. What amazing meals can I make? Ooh, what's that? I can make jam. I can make cheese. Make 10 cheese. Why not? Right, what can I make here? Those. Come on, Barbara. Do your best. Yeah. I'm gonna make some of those. Go for it, Babs. Okay. Oh, she's up there. All of the applesauce.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
I'm waiting all day for you.
Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order.
Whether the journey before you leads
I feel like I'm going to
to
get there, and everyone there's going to be overpowered, and I'm going to die.
Each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Ebisosk.
All of the applesauce.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
Well.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to the UA.
She has the Nurse Joy effect, where they're everywhere.
The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
I will be there eventually. I feel like I should go battle the cloud for a bit. Where's the cloud? Talk to the lady. This lady. Hi, Lan. What's wrong? It's you. I was just looking through the various commissions that have come to the guild. Get something that's important. Oh. But honestly, they're getting more mundane by the day. Ever since students has taken over control of Luo Harbour, scope of the Middle-earth duties have been expanding slowly. Lately, people seem to prefer approaching the Middle-earth to help out the tougher commissions, opposed to asking us. The commission we've got now are all things like looking for lost animals, transporting cargo, delivering letters, like this one over here. Our Ash has gotten lost out in the wild. It's a grey cat with following features. Commissions such as take time to effort. Oh God, I gotta look for someone's cat. In order to get people to trust the ability to assign important work, I believe that we must hammer out the commissions of greater difficulty. It came in not long ago from someone who wanted us to deal with a wandering Stonehide Lortrel. It's been shelved for the moment due to the lack of candidates. Leave it to me. I must have did the raid work earlier. It's going? Yes, it did work. Thank you for the raid, Myth Nerd. And it's going really good, thanks. How are you? You get something called a permanent transfer, and you can put useless shit into it and get some fun stuff. Ooh. Come into the whatever I'm doing. Defeat the Stonehide. Hiya! Two doges walking together. That looks like a sort of a glitch. They're following me. I don't like it. Run away. You're welcome. Glad to hear it's going well. I'm a bit meh. Finished Tomb Raider, but I have a headache. Oh no! How was the ending? Did you enjoy? Did you get stuck? Did you die lots? That's got a lot of health. That thing looks... What level is it? 32? 32? Twirly whirly thing. I did die lots and got stuck, but it was a lot of fun. Very intense. You're going to move on to the next... Oh god, you're going to move on to the next game. This thing was just sat on a hill, minding its own business. And I've been sent to kill it. Why? I'm back, bitches. Welcome back. After I find the rest of the fish in dredge and play a short indie, don't want to do them back to back because I get fatigued. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. Hey, it's that cat. Maybe it's Ash. You're right. Now mentioned the commission earlier, didn't she? Who'd have thought that we'd find the cat here? It's been hiding here the whole time. Guess the Stone Lord prevented anyone from searching for it. Meow, meow, meow. Let's take the cat back. Seems to agree with us. Back to land! Hi, Lan. I sure did. Thanks, you've done us a favour with the commission under the belt. We have no problem proving the guild's ability. Meow, meow, meow. This cat is... It might be Ash. Give me a moment, let me check its features against the list of features written down in the commission. Let's see, it mostly checks out. It seems to be the cat we're looking for. After all those twists and turns, we came right back and looking for this cat. To you off at the dick. Yeah. I'll report these commissions to their commissioner. Thank you very much. Please accept these conversations as a favour. It seems that the commission for the cat-related commission has since moved. It will take some time to collect them. Guess I'll just have to take care of the rascal in the meantime. Also, to get the thingies to work, you gotta infuriate with the element. So I recommend you put on a patch of grass and use the Bennett to burn the grass. That is really fast. Hello, River. How are we doing? What is this thing? What did I just get? What did I get? I'm so confused. I gotta think. Oh, why is that red? Oh, because of that. What's that? What's what? What's that? It's Chronicle Wishes. Never mind. So how does this thing work? What have I got? Go to. I'm on a patch of grass. Place it. What am I placing down? I don't know what I'm placing down. Is it in here? I got crap. What am I placing down? Ooh, what's that? I'm well enough. I've had to get up and close openers because it's literally a garbage for. Oh God. Awful. It should be in the bag with the stuff you can use. That's a lot. What, this stuff? Can I use this stuff? Bag that looks like a square bag. That one. My camera. I have a camera in that bag. I'm guessing I didn't get what I was meant to be given. No items, empty. Furnishings. I don't look at half of this stuff in this menu. There's all that and I didn't even get it. Why are these dogs the same? Right. I was gonna go fight the cloud before I leave this place to go wherever the hell I'm going. Why are you up there? I've not been anywhere up here. Is there only ever one? Oh, there's another one there. Yeah, let's go to that one. Cloud. People. Carrots. Pick some flowers. Couple of pine cones. I want to be you. I want to go boom, set the floor on fire, and then go way. Oh god, where'd they go from? It's too fast for you. Is there a character you want to get at some point? Yeah, the little zombie kid. I want the zombie kid. I don't even know why I want them. You will get her at some point. Oh, oh.
The hunter becomes.
If not, we get a free 5-star every Genshin birthday. When's Genshin birthday? And welcome back. Is there... I want to go to that. How do you do this, such something element thingy? Statue's blessing? '28th September, you need to go to element that you want. I don't even know what this is. We also need to go left. Yeah, you're right, I need to go left up here. Oh, you can only get wind from that one. Got wind! See? For once your directions helped. Excuse me, coming through. It's so far away. Oh, why are you here? I'm not fighting more than I have to. Like a really camp medium from the 90s. Terrible. Spin, 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 spin. Spin, 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 spin.
I taste blood.
Right. Oh, what's up here? Nothing apparently. Let's do this. Oh god, it's him. Ow.
Let's go, Twirly! I'm going in!
Die, 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 die. I hate these stupid things. These robot things take so long to kill. Oh. Miss me. Die, die, die. Ah. Come on. My attacks do almost no damage.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Die! Why won't you die? Oh. Thank God. Oh. Drop the thing. Where's the flower? Flower! Wait, pick that up. I might need a mushroom, you never know. Oh. Please no more of the big metal dudes. What is that? Oh, it's the grass dude. Oh, okay.
Get out of here! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Off we go. Everybody stand back.
Food. Fish thing. Wait, what am I waiting for? Because I don't have it yet. Did I use it? I don't remember using it. You sod right off.
Disappear.
Yeah. There's so much flashy colors. Why do you keep looking at the floor camera? What's wrong with you? Right, you're dead. Now it's your guys' go. Yeah, I don't remember activating Bennett's thing. Oh. Level up! Right, he's at 60. Okay. Ascend. No. Ascend. No. Ascend. No.
Ow.
Wait, where's the new girl? Level up. Wait, what's that? How do I get that? They're in the town. I need one. Ooh, gold thing. Looking for weird fungus thing.
Where am I going to get the Mora?
Get a job. It's finding these things that annoy me. Such a giant circle for a tiny item. Do. Stupid plants, get out of the way, I can't see. pretty sure the last time I needed one of these, I found it in like one of the small alleyways. Like down here. Ooh, why has that got blue stuff? What's going on in there? Aha! Wrong button. Ascend!
This.
Auto! What's going on in here? Stop marking. Why is this door all blue? This door seems to be locked by a curious seal. I wonder whose place this is. It's a story quest thingy. Okay. Do you know what? It disappoints me that the card game in this game isn't great. Did you finish making my things? You did! You made all my dooberries. All of the applesauce. Trust me, it disappointed me more than just you. Oh, makes me sadder. Goodbye. All of the applesauce is not needed. Oh. Right. How many thingy? No, wrong one. I clicked on that. How many thingies can I buy? Not many. Which one? Alright, I played so much Gwent in Witcher 3. I was nationally ranked at one point. Oh no, the game in this, they explain it as Yu-Gi-Oh! And then you play it and it might as well be top trumps. I need more of the star things. So these are all wind, aren't they? So what happens if I go to this one? That would be water. Yeah? Maybe? That would be earth, rock. Okay. I need to figure out which ones are. Whoa. Retro used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I still have all of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I still have all my decks. Me and Tricky used to play at work during the summer holidays. It's the best way to pass time at work. Hide away in an office and play Yu-Gi-Oh! I've lost the cloud. I've zoomed in too far, haven't I? There it is. No, probably not. I'd be surprised if they're worth anything. I was never allowed to use the best deck I had because I never lost with it. Tricky didn't like that. Do you remember Crazy Bones? Yes. I've considered not playing this game. Why? Yes, I remember Crazy Bones. Oh, fiery duders. They were cool, especially the spiky ones, yes. Well, you would fall down here, wouldn't you? What am I listening to? What? What do you want? Die! Stop using all your brain juice. What's wrong with you? Oh my god, why won't these things just die?
Adventure. Take cover.
Disappear.
I'm trying to. Oh, he died. Yeah, let's not be you. Die! Thank God! There's still an opponent left. It takes ages anyway, because no one does it. Have a steak. Everyone eat some fish. There's one opponent left. Wait, can I switch out? While...
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Should have brought in Barbara, because she's got the water. Yes, die. Don't know why I brought him in when I should have had Barbara. Oh. Where's the flower? God, that was a pain. Right. Let's get rid of you now, because I put the wrong one in, and now I feel like a fool. Get out on my party.
We can do this.
Right. Where? Where is the butt? I can't fast travel to the butt. You said I could fast travel. And tap the boat now. Oh, the boat. I didn't see the boat in the marking. Back in my days, you could not.
You leave, you call me.
You know how old you sound right now. Back in my day, you had to climb the mountain or swim. Yeah, it was back when Inazuma was released. When it started, there was only Liyue and Mondstadt. That's me screaming into the void. Not even Dragon Spine. Oh god. There wasn't a lot in the game then, was there? I was there Christmas Day 2020. No, get down, because you're gonna... Patch 1.20, Dragon Spire was released. Oh, why can't he climb that stupid bit?
All clear as far as the eye can see.
I'm a very old player. No, no, do not fall. You're going up there.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
That's good. It's all clear, guys. As far as the eye can see. There is one with a... Oh? Look at the other mask. There's one with a good chest. Where's the other mask? Really?
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Took me long enough to get that one. Right, what time are we at? Okay. Let's open this chest. Ooh, a horn and some starry things. Right. Let's make some wishes. Shoop. Doobie doop doobie. Let's just get these. I can only get one. Okay, we're going to do one wish. It's going to be useless. Ashen Shadow. Bit late now. Oh, stop pushing buttons. What's that? Notices. Wait, I'm waiting. Is Chronicle Wish blue? Oh, I've done the thing again, that one. No, it's not. Chart a course towards one of the following characters or weapons. You can choose to get... But what? I don't like this. But you're going to get all this crap first, yeah? If we're going... Who's the other one? And that one can be gotten from the standard banner. So they can both be in that one, but you can get them in this one. And then that one I'm... Oh, they're still 5 stars. Okay. That's cool. The rest is an extra. This bit. Why? What's wrong with her? I've not gotten a banner since fucking 1,180 plus days. Oh, 580. Like legit. So I've just got to click on one of these and I could either get one of whoever I click on or this crap down here, I'm guessing. Yep, choose a path. I want that one. What's the fate about? I'm gonna cry. I don't care. I want it. Every 10 wishes are guaranteed to include at least one 4-star or higher item. Fate point is if you lose the 50-50. What's the 50-50? I'm learning so much that I feel like I should already know all that you've told me before. Ah, it's all here, look. Every time you get a 5... What? You get 1 fate point, so you're guaranteed to get the banner character. Every time you get a 5-star on the limited banner. Oh, so I can cancel the path. There's 50% chance you'll get the banner character. So I'm going to do it. Look at that amazing club. Yeah, I got a club, guys. Got a club. Isn't it cool? It annoys me that these ones down here aren't, like, changing. 10 days. And they're 40% off! And if you lose the banner character to a standard, you get fate point. Okay. And the next guaranteed to get the character. Okay. Oh look, there's new outfits. And then that thing. When you get the next 5-star. Right. There's a lot of information to take in. Right, I know I'm going down there. Also, very soon, Lantern Rite is coming, where we get 3 wishes. Ooh. And a free 4-star of your choosing from Liua.
I'm hungry.
Wait, there was a way of looking at those people, wasn't there? There was a way of looking at the people. I can't remember how to do it. Character archive? So, how do I know what is Liyue? In the bottom, choose region. Aha! No. Ah. You can filter them. Wait, you can't. No, I can't. See? It's telling lies. Full of the lies. Who the hell are you, little pixie thing? You need shoes. I'm gonna buy you some shoes.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Okay, she just started talking to me. I do not have many characters, do I? The grass god. She needs shoes, and I'm sticking to it. But this is where I'm going to annoyingly end this evening, because I want to get an early night, because I am shattered.